Coming up and using their family cries for justice after mishap at Splashmans, businessman charged for selling unregistered drugs to the hospital, and nephew jailed for selling uncle's wedding ring and household appliances. News in depth begins now. With the news tonight, I'm Royce and Drake. Thanks for joining us.
We want justice! Justice for Level. We want justice! Justice for Level.
Gomez's motionless body was discovered hours after he went for a swim at the Splashmans resort. The teen was out on a family outing. It is believed that he was hit by a boat traversing the waters of the resort. The young man suffered injuries to his head, arm, and face. Today, outside of Splashmans headquarters on Hatfield and High Streets, his family was joined by other families who lost their loved ones at the resort in calls for justice. His mother said she plans on taking legal action against Splashmans.
I want justice for my son. They silenced my son and they tried to silence me by telling me that there's nothing that the police could have done and I have to take private action. I have to take actions on my own to fight Lennox John. I may not have the resources, but I'm going to have the people of Guyana fighting and rallying behind me. We will fight. I must have justice for my son.
They must have changes there too.
There were no lifeguards, none. And my son did not swim beyond that line. The propeller hit my son and rendered him unconscious. He was under the water alive. And they left him there. The boat driver, no, he knocked my son. And he left my son there.
The woman said she would not rest until she gets justice.
I won't rest. With the last drop of blood in my body, I'm going to fight for my child. Thank you. No support, no condolence. They have never reached out to me. Other than Friday, I saw some nonsense he wrote in the papers. That is not for me. And at this point, apology is not accepted.
More news after this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, Bama. I ain't gonna get locked up teeth in a big stinky 30-second hand boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep, Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people.
Welcome back.
Chief Executive Officer of the International Pharmaceutical Agency, Lloyd Singh, today appeared in the Georgetown Magistrates Court before Magistrate Judy Lashman charged for selling the drug rituximab. The medication is an unregistered drug and is used to treat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, chronic lymphatic leukemia, and other ailments such as rheumatoid arthritis. The businessman, who is the Chief Executive Officer of the International Pharmaceutical Agency of Law 226 Beacam Street on August 12, 2017, allegedly sold and supplied the unregistered drug rituximab to the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. There are reports that the sale is in violation of the Food and Drug Regulation. The businessman was released on $30,000 bail on each charge. He will make his next court appearance on July 27.
Stag, a man's beer.
Breaking news alert. Don't be scammed or fooled by Top Brand imported mattresses. The imported mattress has a 320 coil count. Comfort Sleep mattresses have 416 coils. Top Brand imported coil thickness is 1 millimeter. Comfort Sleep mattresses, 2 millimeters. Top Brand imported spring size is 55 inches by 75 inches. Comfort Sleep, 58 inches by 78 inches. Top Brand imported protection mats are of poor quality and very thin. Comfort Sleep mattresses use a 780-gram protection mat. The Top Brand imported mattresses use a thinner foam. Comfort Sleep uses a wider and thicker foam. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a poor quality imported mattress. Buy quality. Buy Comfort Sleep mattresses.
Boom! How y'all do it? Y'all know every year there's a horse racing competition with the biggest cash payout in Guyana happening on the west coast of Berbice. I ain't talking of 5 million or 10 million, I'm talking over 15 million in cash and prizes. This year it's happening again at the Rising Sun Turf Club as Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee brings to you their 12th annual Guyana Cup on August 19th. Apart from the main event, there are lots of side attractions for the entire family like pony rides, trampoline, and bouncy house. Also banners like SpongeBob and Mickey Mouse passing through. And of course, Mudwater will be disguising as a human and passing through for carrying off somebody sexy daughter. Hey, this is an event you can't afford to miss. Horses coming from Canada, USA, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago. These races are going to be scorching hot. Vera's finale going up against Just Call Me Boss and Princess She Is Not. Release the Beast versus Stormbird. 7 Dust up against Cat Messiah and Red Jet versus Pikachu. Hey, after losing all the money betting on Brazil in the World Cup, again and try to win back some of me money on this Guyana Cup. Big up Banks DIH and Jumbo Jet Truck and Auto Sales. Mudwater, boom up!
A 38-year-old man was today sentenced to 18 months in jail for stealing items belonging to his uncle. The man, Neville Haynes of Northeast La Penitence, pleaded guilty when he appeared before Senior Magistrate Leron Daly in the Georgetown Magistrates Court. The court was told that on April 10th last, Haynes was asked to keep a number of items by his uncle, but he instead fraudulently converted the items to his own use. The items entrusted to the man were a refrigerator, a music set, a DVD player, 2 cell phones, and a gold ring valued at $679,000. The elder Haynes said when he returned to his nephew's house, the doors were locked and he was told that the man was in police custody. After collecting the keys from his nephew at the police station, he found the mentioned items missing, but he did find a receipt from the Elegance Jewelry and Pawn Shop showing that the items were placed and pawned by Neville. The men had an exchange of words in the court when his uncle told the magistrate not to show mercy to the accused. The young man in turn told his uncle, "You're just vexed that you get put out." The uncle laughed and replied to him, "I made a decision to move out. You deserve 15 years in jail."
And that's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again tomorrow for another edition.